All right, so I wanted to do this video today so I could discuss the top 3 benefits of becoming a mobile nail tech. Now, becoming a mobile nail tech is big business right now. Why? COVID really sparked the influx of mobile services being so prevalent and so popular, but people are loving the fact that they can get beauty services and luxury services at home for a fairly reasonable price, and it saves them time. Right now, people are realizing that time is the most important thing that they value. All right. So when it comes to mobile services, this is not going anywhere. This is a business that is going to grow. So one of the first benefits that I'm always going to mention is the freedom. You have freedom in your schedule to free up, take whatever services you want to do, whatever clients you want to do, and work around your own personal schedule. So that's going to be one of the most important benefits. And for anyone who's working a traditional job or a traditional 9 to 5, this is going to be something that you are going to enjoy because it gives you the opportunity to work whenever you feel like it. And you're going to be making so much more income doing it this way than you were if you were to work in a salon. All right. So having the freedom and flexibility to freelance and to work in this industry is going to be super helpful for those people that want to have a surplus income or do this full time while pursuing another career or hobby that's beneficial to them. Right. So second thing is probably one of the most important things. No overhead. Okay, there is no overhead. All right, you don't have to worry about spending so much on a brick and mortar. All right, a brick and mortar spot. You don't have to worry about renting in a salon suite. Right, you don't have to think about all of that and worry about all of those issues that go along in renting out a certain area or having a salon and having to pay and meet that rent every month, right? Now, one of the good things as well is if you do already have your home, what you can do is turn your home into a business, right? An appearance enhancement business. So an appearance enhancement business will allow you to work from your home. All right, turning your home into an appearance enhancement business will allow you to work from your home, servicing mobile clients. All right, so you can service clients mobily, and this is in the state of New York. If you would like me to research your state and provide you information, please book a consultation so I can further dive into that. But in the state of New York, you are allowed to run an appearance enhancement business from your home, and you're allowed to do mobile services. That is legal. You have to have all of your receipts on file for 3 years. All right. You have to have all of your services on file. So you have to keep good books and records of where you've gone. But if that's it, you're just doing services here and there, just make sure you keep a log, keep your receipts together, and you're good to go. All right. So that is something that you can do. Or, of course, you can work for different companies. Now, if you want to work for different companies, you can do that. You want to work for companies that are going to be paying you well. So that's going to be my third benefit. The pay. Hello. Right. A mobile nail tech on average, the lowest that you're going to make is between $25 to $60 an hour. All right. Think about how much you're already charging for a full set. If you are charging around $60 for a full set and it's taking you 3 hours to do a full set, that comes out to about $20 an hour, right? So you're making that essentially in 1 hour doing mobile services. So this is why we want to make sure that we are going to be working for upper end and high end companies. You have to work for the best companies that are paying the best rate. Now, this is the lower scale. This is on the lower scale of things. When I'll let you guys know right now that this is on the lower scale of what people are getting. The higher girls and guys, minimum to 200 plus. And this is an hour. Okay. So think about how much you make in a day right now at your job. Right. Now think about making that in 1 hour. Do you understand how much time that's freeing up? That's going right back into your freedom. Right. Now you have more time. I'm making the same amount of money I will be making working 8 hours. But now I'm making that in 1 day. Girl, stop. And in addition to that, That's how much I get tipped. That's how much I get tipped for my clients. And that's no cap. This is how much I get tipped on top of this. All right. So this is, I'm telling you, there is room for everyone. This is not something where we got to compete and we got to cut everybody in. Oh, let me jump in really quick and let me do this. No, this is something that anybody and everybody can do. But in order to get this amount, you got to build that name up for yourself. All right. People have to respect you. People have to understand that you are really there doing the service. You are on time. You're professional. You're punctual. You have good conversation skills. You look the part. You smell the part. You're coming in being super professional. So that's when those girls get that amount. All right. But starting out, that's still good. All right. You work, and this is the lower end. If somebody trying to offer you less than this, you just walk out or try to negotiate more. But I would just be like, okay, goodbye. So really it's starting really at 40. That's where it's really starting right now, between 35 to 40. 25 is really on the lower end, and 25 might be a day rate where someone's like, okay, we need you to work for the whole day, but you're going to get 300 for the day for 3 hours, for 8 hours. Right. So then that's worth it. All right. Something like that. So you have to be able to network and find the companies that are paying this amount. Don't worry, I got you covered. All right. In my mobile nail tech survival guide list, I have a master list of dozens of companies throughout the states that you can work for today. They're hiring. These companies need people desperately because this is such an untapped market for nail professionals. So if you are interested in this, all right, and doing these services, and this is not only nails, this is aesthetic services, makeup services, bridal, hair, all of that stuff goes into mobile beauty. So making yourself more marketable by offering niche services, right? Creative services. And if you're dual licensed in something else, that's going to be beneficial to you as well. So if you want more information, just click the link in the bio, download my guide. It's going to get you the master list, start applying for jobs today, and you will get hired literally today. All right. I promise you that. So go ahead and get that. And if you guys have any questions for me, just drop them down below.